Oh, well, that's the last one. Still, though, didn't they seem kind of odd? They were afraid. Yes, the behavior was unusual, to say the least. Some had their fangs at us in furies. Others were ready to flee from us like scared children. I also noticed that. I wonder what it could mean. Hagen, something up. Just thinking this might be a warning about something. A warning? You mean like, something Ouroboros is doing? I can't say for sure, but something like this has happened before. Day after day, the monsters were all riled up. And then, bam, right after that. Right after. Enough about that. Point is, animals have better instincts about us, better instincts about this sort of stuff than humans do. We better keep our eyes open for anything. Yeah, good point. Back to the guy at the guild house arrest then, I guess. Sounds like a plan. I'm guessing they're afraid of the dragon? I'm guessing the control thing that they were going on, they were going on about at the beginning of the chapter has to do with the, controlling that dragon, I'd guess. Because the last experiment was about controlling humans to an extent? I could actually easily imagine current experiments would be controlling nature and the animals and whatnot. It's not too much of a stretch at this point. Luck! You're not taking this whole one item per chest thing, are you? Luck. What does luck do? I don't remember anything like that. Let's see. Increases enemy drop rate by 30%. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. But it doesn't really give a great collection of these, does it? Oh well. Maybe you it's one to hold on to for if it proves useful in the future. Oh, I think the luck would be better than confuse at least. You're not taking this. Oh, right, I already did that one. The thing about luck is and drop rates is that would be nice. It would be, but there's no guarantee that I'll even get it in the first place, and really it would be more about getting stuff over time, so I don't have to deal with it later on, and hopefully already having a good stock and stuff. That's the more, that's the bigger reason to have it on me. There's nothing in this chest but spiders now. They all stare at you and clap. Rob fucking, oh, burn it with fire. I want to burn this chest with fire right now. Just a chest full of fucking spiders. Fuck that, man. Okay, we got the rest. Oh, do you have the ingredients? Yeah, take a look. Show the ingredients look one. Yes, this appears to be everything. Now let me take them off your hands then. Yep. Ooh, and that is that. Well done. Really, thank you for helping me. I know how busy you are, and it really means a lot that you're willing to assist. You even introduced us to Mr. Orvin. Well, don't worry about that. He really wanted to meet you. I'm just glad we could help. If you have time, please come in again for a bite. And good luck in your travels. Yeah, see you. And good luck with your experiment, Gwen. Okay. I'd love to be able to get something from here. But no. Oh, okay, I can actually talk. I think I'd be able to so easily bring an offer to them. Bracers, thank you very much. It's been my dream of many years to deal with a first-class restaurant. To know that'll come true soon. It's all thanks to you. Haha, well, thank you. It all sort of depends on if the things you actually sell are actually going to be used, though, you know. But really, it works out because you work so hard. We just helped out a little bit. Well, one way or another, we have been working at this for a while. I know I've caused you a lot of trouble, but thank you for putting up with it. Allow me to offer my thanks in physical form for everything you've done. Huh? Uh-oh. You're not going to give us a ton of those weird mushrooms again, are you? Would you like mushrooms? In that case, I do have quite a lot in stock. No, seriously, I really don't want any. What were we talking about again? We were talking about my thanks. My thanks to you is nothing less than the right to patronize the, Orvin Company. Huh? Use rights? Use rights? Yes, as you know, I'm a merchant specializing solely in ingredients, but ultimately I only do business with professionals. I don't sell to the general populace. However, I owe you quite a bit. I'll offer special permission to deal with us. So basically, we can buy things from your store. What a great reward! Exactly. there are any ingredients you need, just talk to me. As long as you can provide the correct payment, I'll be glad to provide you in terms of any ingredients you need. Oh, that is impressive. Can you really procure any ingredients at all? Yeah, as long as it's something that's as long as it's something it's something eaten. Wow, I think that's a typo. That one didn't get in that box, that chest now, did it? As long as it's something eaten within the boundaries of the Barrow Kingdom. I know that ladies and gentlemen in your line of work often end up preparing their own meals in the field. Please do not hesitate to use my services. Yeah, okay. If the chance comes up, we will. Alright, if you excuse us. Oh, yes, my apologies. Sorry to have kept you. I'll be waiting for your business. Cool. That is neat. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, that's a lot of options. Can't even get the tomato. Okay. Okay. That's a lot of options. Not sure if there's anything worth just buying because I won't be able to get it, but it's really useful in a certain dish later on. But I guess we'll see in the future. Maybe, possibly. Okay, everything done, yeah? Well, except that was technically. Bullet. Yep. And Zog. Lugrin, we're back. That's 3 more monsters for the trophy room. Oh, good work, kids. Yeah, let me pay out that before you report. Cool. Receive Aquamaster Rod as a perk. Sounds like they're pretty violent, but you kids seem to handle them okay. How about that? Something's been bothering us. What is it? It's like this. Explained and a different scene? Good day, Mr. Jacob. Oh, okay. Ah, if it isn't young Mabel. Are you on your way to services at the church? I'm afraid not. I've got to check in the market first. I'll be sure to give Idios her full due afterwards, though. Milady, you claimed the exact same thing the other day, but ultimately did not attend. Leela, how do you remember such trivial things? I absolutely will visit today, I promise. Oh, well, remember, child, hard work is good for the soul, but so is finding time for yourself. And that goes double for people in positions of responsibility like yourself. I know, I'll find some time to go today, I promise. Is going to church really time for yourself? I don't know, it depends how much you enjoy it, but she doesn't really seem like she enjoys it. But for now, I must ask your pardon. Have a good day, Mr. Jacob. Pardon us. Okay. This is a weird scene to show. Something about to go down. I wasn't sure about her when she nominated herself for the mayoralty right after her poor father passed. But now look at her, the real face of a mayor. You should be proud. She could start to learn to relax a little, but... What in Artios' name? I'm expecting the dragon shadow just fly over... Okay. So the monsters were acting in a way that suggested they were disturbed by something. That does bother me. Yeah, it seemed kind of creepy. Hey, oh yeah, Agate. You said something like this happened in Bose before, right? Really? Yeah, sort of. It's before your time here, Lugrin. Huh? Wait, Lugrin, you haven't always been here, but you're so old. No, I settled here after the 100 Days War. Before the war, there was just one guild house in Grand Cell, you see. The other branches were set up after we kicked the Erebonians back across the Corona. Back then, I was the receptionist and coordinator over at the Grand Cell house. Oh, right, I think Dad mentioned something like this once. It was, right before the damn war. And that's when the monsters were acting so strangely. Huh? Wait, do you mean to... Okay. What's in Idios' name? What was that? Outside, come on. Everyone. What? Lamar? Them some... Hi! What in the... Huh? It's gigantic. It's a dragon. That's the ancient dragon. The one which legends say has dwelt in the Barrow since antiquity. Ah, this is quite the turn of events. This is the society's doing, isn't it? No denying it at this point. Says. Oh, I didn't even see you there. Ah, you're... Aren't you Second Lieutenant Lawrence Belgar? Lawrence Belgar was simply an alias. Enforcer number 2. LEONHARDT, the Blade Lord. You may address me as such from now on. LEONHARDT... How do you do the D&T again? The Blade Lord. Ah, now I understand. I'm just gonna do a LEONHARDT. Or LEONHARDT, maybe? Lionhardt's, the Lionhardt's in. Is that why so many call you... Lion? Seriously? So you're LoH? I never chose that name for myself, but many of my comrades do call me that. Call me whatever you like. It doesn't matter in the end. I think you're so much better having 2 hard-to-pronounce names. Fire bad. Huh? Do you intend to burn the whole city? What a headache. Wait a minute, you! Our experiments this time is somewhat irregular. I'll be frank, you can never hope to handle this. Leave it to the Royal Army. Back down for your own sake. Well then. Damn it! Yeah, I don't think you'd ever be able to fight a dragon one-on-one at the very least. What should we do? He'll get away at this rate. I'm gonna go after the lizard. You guys check on the damage while you wait for the army to get here. Huh? Hagen? I'll be in touch. No, but you're asking Hagen. Wait. Thank Idios you're here. Please help us. There are people who couldn't get out in time. They're trapped under the rubble. Oh, shit. What? Let's go help. Oh, shit. Oh, is that... Leela? This is awful. Organize first. Wait, we gotta figure out how we're gonna do this quickly, but we've gotta. Okay, Shara, take Chloe and Tita and help evacuating civilians who are still in the area. Understood. Chloe, Tita, let's get to the west exit. Yes, coming. Always organized. Sin, Olivier, we'll help clear that rubble. Right. Let's get to lifting then. Leela, say something, anything. No good. I can't move it, just us. Okay. Mayor Maybill. You guys. Estelle. We're here to help. Someone under there. Leela, Leela, push me out of the way. Oh no. I think I can move this on my own. So you there. Step back a bit. Sure. It's in your hands. Okay. Leela? She's alive! Oh, Leela! Olivia, help me here, Leela! Leave that fat maiden to me. No time for quips, we gotta do shit! Oh, God. Okay, Agat's off somewhere too now. Oh, good work, everyone. I've gotten word that the Royal Army detachment is heading here from Hockengate. You relieve the situation, the market to them. Right. So they bring out a monster like that. Lawrence. The second enforcer, LEONHARDT, the Blade Lord. So he's our, LoH, eh? It was, LoH. So he's our LoH, then. At last, our masked villain is revealed to the audience in full. He never seemed like the kind of man to do something so heinous when we encountered him in the castle, but... Mr. Lugren, have you heard from Haggett? Unfortunately not, little missy. An odd-headed fool, what an ideal's name does he think he's doing? Haggett? Hey, could that be? Probably not. This is the Bracer Guild. Propose a branch. You what? What? What happened? Nothing good from the sound of it. Yes, I understand. I'll send the others at once. Right. Keep it together, man. Help is coming. Is it at Ravenu? Is the order of the Ravenu village, Ryzen? The dragon just attacked Ravenu moments ago. Oh no! What? The dragon torched their orchards and flew away from the sounds of it. Anyone hurt? Agate showed up afterwards and helped with the firefighting, but... Right, we're off. Stella, let me come with you, please. Huh? My cannon would probably help against a flying target like a dragon and... Right, I get it. Just safely. Safety first, okay? If there's trouble. Okay. Yeah, please from your party. 2 members aside from the answer. Yep, okay. Okay. Not that, at least her level's a little bit higher because I had to use her previously in a level. Imagine if she was still really low level. Oh well, hopefully I don't have to use her for too long. Oh my, I saw that monster fly overhead on my way in from the landing port. I took a photo without even thinking. You think it could be a Scoob? No, maybe I can tell this in the magazine or something. Shut up, my goodness. Did you see that just now? That was an ancient dragon. A dragon, one of the legendary creatures that have lived in since before the Great Collapse over a millennium ago. I knew it was right when I theorized they still lived. I need to get testimony from the witnesses and draw a sketch and... Right. Good luck with that. I have more important things to do. Off to Ravenu. This is gonna make me feel better. Last time I saw something this empty, I was looking at my calendar. I know the feeling. I enjoy the YouTube stuff, but man, is it a time sink sometimes. My goodness. No way. Oh, they're fucked. Well, that's... I assume that's their main source of income and a bunch of stuff. It's awful. I think for the moment the best thing we can do is try to find the village elder. He should hopefully know what happened to the dragon and agate. Yeah, let's look. I will note this. There is a tendency to not kill people in these. It really isn't. This is terrible. The orchards are ruined. Even got Pesca's tractor. Damn you, dragon, damn you. I mean, is anyone dead, I wonder? They tend to, when they do tragedy-like things getting attacked, to be more about the material and livelihood aspects of it over almost anyone die. Like, even in like the Cold Steel games, like the extent of it was like one person dying when something like this sort of happened. They're really hesitant to actually kill people in these sort of situations. Screams of the children, smoke of the burning trees. Oh, mercy. Everything from 10 years ago. 10 years ago is coming rushing back. It took but a single moment to lose everything we had. Except, you know, your lives. Shit, I hope all the kids are okay, but... Oh, alright, you're the elder. Sir, I forgot what the elder looked like. I remember you. I've come all the way from the guild in Bose. Yeah, that's right. You remember us, sir? Yes, you slew those monsters for us, and you helped the bandits as well. It'd be hard to forget you after all that. I see. Oh, no, never mind that. Where did the dragons go? Where's Agate? Yes. After burning the orchards, the dragon flew north. Agate showed up right afterwards and helped put out the fire. But when it was over, he simply vanished. Agate? Are you sure he didn't go off to find his sister? She lives here, right? Is what? I see. So that's what Agate tells people, is it? Pardon? What do you mean? I did check earlier. Agate is not with Mishka. He's not at his house either. I see. So I must have gone after the dragon then. I mean, it's not really hard to guess what happened to Mishka, especially because of the whole war thing and the fact that Agate doesn't want to talk about what happened here previously and the fact that this happened previously with the animals when the war started and the whole graves from people from the war from we saw last game, etc., etc. If I recall the map of the battle correctly, there should be a mine to the north of here. Pardon me, Elder Ryzen, can we be of help in any way? Oh no, you don't need to fret over us. We managed to get the fires out, so now all that's left now is cleaning up. More importantly, please help Agate. When he's in a sore state, there's nothing telling what he might do. Got it. Everyone, come on. Let's search the road leading to the mine. Okay. Now I remember that thing. Yeah, let's head out. So let's take. That's all you ever do. But not try giving back to an empty chest sometime. Sure, there's a bunch of fucking bait I'd be willing to put in there. You want it? Take it. Easily. I'm not gonna use it. Ah. And it's open. Okay. This is the entrance to the abandoned mine. The door's open, do you think? So, look. The chain's been cut. It looks recent, too. I knew it. Oh, certainly a red-headed errant hero's work. He must be within. We have to hurry and catch him. Come on. Okay. Not much choice. I don't remember these being that elaborate. Oh boy. Still can't control the dragon. Is that what you're working on? Does that help? Oh, it's getting more docile. Alright, that should be enough. We'll need a bit more time to gather the necessary data. Of course, this is the sort of job he'd shove off onto me. Having a bad day. I have a guess, it seems. You're that Red Lieutenant from before, aren't you? You've got that same golden sword. Been a while, you bastard. Agate Crossner, the Heavy Blade, first rank C. Ah, no, you were promoted to rank B after the coup. No surprise that a former member of the Intelligence Division would already know that. You were always sneaking around in the shadows like a rat back then. Decided to get a bit more showy this time, huh? Well, whatever. I ain't interested in arrest or anything nice like that today. I'm just gonna slice that smug look right off your face. Confident, aren't we? I wouldn't call what happened showy, personally. It was certainly nothing compared to what you saw that 10 years ago. I had a look at the records of every bracer in this country. You and I are very similar in some ways, Agate Crossner. Similar, huh? You don't know shit! So, don't say shit! You should know from our last encounter the difference in our abilities. On top of that, I have a dragon at my disposal. So, what could possibly drive you to engage me alone? You think I give a damn about my chances of winning? I can't stand you. I'll take any chance I can to kick your ass. Unbelievable. This is the extent of your power. I won't even need the dragon. What? We may be similar in some ways, but there is one crucial difference between us. That being the reason we take up our swords. How are you? We have mind to discard my humanity and walk the path of ruin. You only wield yours in a desperate attempt to fill the emptiness within you. Swinging that lump of iron fills the void within you. For a brief moment, your rage lets you flee from the grief. But in the end, you're only deluding yourself. Shut up. Should you continue to hide behind your delusions, you'll never move forward. As you are now, you are neither fit for enlightenment, nor the path I follow. You will always remain incomplete. Shut the hell up! Was that Agate's voice? Man, that traveled. Oh, it's echoing. I think he must be in the big open mining pit. Come on, let's hurry. Oh. Oh boy. I have Tita in my party. This isn't gonna go well. This isn't gonna go well at all. Huh? Huh? This bridge was broken the last time we came here. Must have been repaired in the interim, perhaps by the Royal Army or the local miners? Maybe. Oh, is this a quick way to get there? Instead of going... Oh, right. I don't have to do all the extra stuff? Okay. Quicker way to get there, presumably. Oh, shit. Okay. Mine, go away. Man, this really, really traveled. 100 victorious. They all look the same to you now. Every one of them somehow so wonderful, mere target for you. And your insatiable hunger. I'm actually pretty curious what that item does. 100 victory stake. HP 10,000, strength plus 10. Number 1 stamina stake for fighters. Replenishes the blood. That's fucking good. Okay. Not that I have that much health to even get back. Must we go through this again? Yes, we must, because where's the exit? Or maybe I should just grab all this EP charge. Nothing here, good. We don't want people refilling these while we're not looking. Good. I disagree. Oh, I missed one. 0 bomb. You rest your head atop the empty chest. You rapidly withdraw as you hear what sounds like a heartbeat. These chests are alive, I swear to goodness. Here we go. Jim, you. Careless. As the one mercy I can offer you, mowing this quickly. His sword. Now then, it's almost time. I should alter the Gospel's control style while I still have a moment. Just a damn second. I'm not done yet. It's not over yet. That's Hackett. Tina! You still cling to that broken lump of iron. As you wish. You shall die as broken as your blade. No! Tita. No, safety for short stuff. How are you doing? I was worried about you, Hackett, so I came here with the salad. Tita! You. Stop them. Oh, we're going 3 on 1. Oh boy. What do we do? Please. Stay away, please. You idiot. You think police will work on him? Just run already. The granddaughter of Zeiss is Professor Russell Tita Russell. I heard you were a child genius, but no genius would ever behave so recklessly. In truth, I'm not far from harming women or children. Still, I'll do what I must. Now be a good girl and move. You son of a bitch. I won't move. I won't. Hackett's always saving me, so I have to help him back. I have to. No, that's not it. That's not just it. He's blunt and he always looks annoyed. He always treats me like a kid and calls me things like short stuff, but he's really very nice and he's always watching out for me. He means so much to me. I love him. So I won't move, no matter what. Tita. Ha. You are a very brave little girl. Though I can hardly believe you care that much for such a blockhead. It seems you aren't the only ones who wish to challenge me, so I'll take my leave for now. Huh? Good instincts. Airship? Main guns and port side guns. All hands, prepare to take the field immediately upon landing. Yes, sir! Something about a dragon was in there too, I'm sure. I feel like these ships could be very easily disrupted in their flight by, say, a dragon. Ha, well, they finally show their faces. They might have shields, though. Now, we can begin the final experiment. Huh? Wait, you... Do not forget, Agate Crossner. So long as you continue to delude yourself, you won't amount to anything. Nor can you protect anything you dream important. Wait! Now look, I stood here and listened to you run your mouth for what felt like forever. I need to talk. So I am so not letting you get away after all that. Estelle Bright, you two should take this to heart. Huh? Once this experiment ends, our plans will enter its next stage. If you fail to keep your wits about you, I guarantee you'll come to regret it. Hey, wait, what's that supposed to... Oh, that's Shadow. Costume Dragon, you'll not flee. All hands. Fire! Fire! Bring it down! Yeah, I think you have it. As if your cannons can do anything against the legend. Let's go. Ragnar the Ancient. Well then, that went well. Wait, why are we chasing him? How? How would we chase? What are you doing? Does this have something to do with your stupid bracer grudge? Not in the slightest. That monster wasn't even scratched by rounds from a combat vessel. What do you intend to do, that cannons cannot? Well, General. Even to you, your highness, I shall not yield this point. Courage and recklessness are different things. Your Highness, I'm sure you saw the damage to Bose and Ravenou. This has, in essence, become a war. A war? Yes, you're right. Leave the bread to the bakers, Miss Bright. If this is a war, the professionals will handle it. And if you want my advice, you're better off searching for Ouroboros' center of command. But... I can teleport now. And I have a different... When did I get this bandage? Agate? Agate? Take it easy, okay? I just finished patching you up. Oh, he traced the bandana for a fucking bandage. Great. So you're Heavy Blade Agate, yes? Cassius tells me you're quite an active young bracer. Don't care what the old man said. General, listen. Leave the bread to the bakers, warn to the professionals. You seriously saying that? Of course I'm serious. Unlike bracers who exist only to protect private citizens, we must protect the country as a whole. We must protect the barrel soil and those who live upon it. The army is the only instrument that can protect the barrel soil and those who live upon it, huh? Don't make me laugh! Huh? Oh, Agate! Agate, calm down, please. You're always too late! You idiots move like slugs. You just worry about keeping everyone in step. You can't do shit without orders. You can't even protect the things you say you will. You can't do it now, and you didn't do it 10 years ago! I wonder, who the hell can leave it to you? This time, gotta protect me, skin myself. Agate, is he okay? He doesn't seem to have reopened his wounds. He's simply exhausted, physically and mentally. Oh, Agate. He was making an even bigger fuss than usual. For now, he needs to rest in his own bed. His home in Ravenou. My ship can take him that far, at least. Yes, thank you. Wait a minute, how do you know Agate's house is in Ravenou? I remember that I met him once before. The little boy from that day has grown quite a bit. What day? It was immediately after the 100 Days War. That day, a memorial to his sister and the other villagers was erected. Shock and all! Wait, what? I don't know, if you didn't see that one coming from a mile away, then I don't know what game you were playing. Oh, shit. Is that his house? Shit. Wasn't that one was empty, wasn't it? Tiny little motherfucking shack with 2 beds. How did you fit 2 beds in here? I see. What a mess. Miss Bright, General, sir, I'm sorry to have caused you so much trouble. No, In the end, we couldn't stop the dragon's rampage. I'm sorry we weren't really much of a help. You have no reason to disparage yourself, Miss Bright. Even though the dragon's still on the loose, you have proven indispensable in the aid you have given others. You successfully evacuated the market, and Mr. Crossner's firefighting efforts were marvelous. Only bracers could have responded so quickly. I have to admit, General, it feels a little strange to hear that you say that. And, about Agate. Is it true that during the war his little sister was... It is, yes. Libero's forces and Imperial army were fighting in the village's outskirts. During the battle, some Erebonian incendiary rounds hit the village. Ultimately, some of the homes were burnt and some of our villagers lost their lives. One of them was Mishka Kroshner. In a way, the Royal Army is culpable for that entire incident. The defensive line was established to protect the village and ended up doing little more than drawing the fighting into it. The end result was large portions of the village being laid to waste. Oh. And the order to establish a defensive line came from my desk. You can very easily say that the blood of those people is on my hands. General, sir, please, you don't need to blame yourself. The Royal Army is doing their duty, that's all. The whole thing was just a tragedy built on several coincidences colliding. No, Ryzen, you needn't make excuses for me. Those sorts of justifications had no meaning for those who lost family. Those like that red-haired man. Well, after the battle, I attended the funeral for the village's dead as a representative of the army. I still clearly remember the eyes of one particular red-haired young man in attendance. Bottomless sadness twisted by rage. Eyes such that I have never seen before or since. I was the one responsible for giving him such eyes. No, that isn't true. I could never blame the Erebonians or the Royal Army or even you, General. It's not like he was blaming them a little bit earlier. The person he blamed was himself. What do you mean? Right, or I guess he wasn't blaming them so much as he was refuting the idea to put it all in the Royal Army's hands because he sees his own responsibility, etc., etc., etc. Yeah. All I know is what I observed, but I could always seem to blame himself in some way for Mishka's death. It wasn't even remotely true, of course, but he convinced himself it was. And then, after practically torturing himself over what happened, he left the village. We wanted to search for an answer, to find a way to make it up to Mishka. I always thought his time as a street thug in ruin was because of that, but never found his answer. He did eventually get his head screwed back on and began walking the path of a brazier, but I don't think he ever truly found the answer he sought. He's still trapped by the same sadness, the same anger at himself. How terrible. Hey, General, are you sure you won't let us, bracers help against the dragon? What? We definitely have some strong points the army doesn't. We're smaller so we can respond faster, and we're closer to the civilian population. It's a bit easier for us to get to places where the army has trouble getting to, too. I know we could, help if you let us. Run. Now that I've heard all this, I think Agate became a bracer because he thought there was potential in those abilities. The potential to find a way to make peace with his sister. Yeah, I think I can understand. Now, why Agate became a bracer when Dad invited him. Dad became a bracer when he, was Mom, after all. So, to prove the potential of bracers, and more than anything, to help the people in need around me, I want to do everything I possibly can. So please, let's help you. Estelle? Ah, beautifully said, Estelle. I wonder, had bracers been in Bose 10 years ago, could it all have been... It's nothing. Yassi's a swamp with other duties, so I'll begin to take command of the army operations against the dragon. I need to head back to Haken Gate and hold council over our next moves. I'll take your suggestion under advisement. So then? Do not be hasty, I merely said I'll take it under advisement. I'll contact your guild house tonight with the results of our deliberations. That's all I can promise. Right, we understand. The orchestra's tenses awaiting a single word. I cannot wait. I must pardon myself here then. Ryzen, my thanks for your hospitality. No, please come anytime. Okay, we better get back to Bose. Agate should probably stay here, huh? He's going to need at least a few days to recover from his wounds. We should let him sleep for now. Yeah, that's a good idea. I should check in on him before we go and fill Tita in what's going on. Elder Ryzen, I know now's not the best time, but please take care of Agate for us. You don't need to worry, he's part of our family here. Besides, compared to 10 years ago, the dragon is nothing. We should be thanking the god as no one's died yet. Yeah. I mean, just in regards to the whole death thing I talked about earlier, they do like to kill people off in the backstories. That's not untrue. But killing people off, like, in the actual moment, it happened once? In Cold Steel? I mean, really, there's only one opportunity, but it was only one person, etc., etc. You have other deaths that are story-related, but I don't really count them because they're not really part of this whole tragedy, the whole civilian population getting caught up in, you know, the conflicts and whatnot. Estelle? Hi, Tita. How's Agate doing? He's still asleep, but his face looks a lot better, so I think he'll be okay as long as he gets a lot of rest. I see. So, this is Agate's house, huh? It is small, but it's warm and comfortable. It's so loving. This must be where he lived with his sister. So I imagine every time he comes here, he thinks about it constantly. Hey. Ah, picture. This photograph. Are we... Oh, okay. This looks like a picture of when Agate was a kid. Oh, she looks nice. This means this girl must be. Yes, I think it's Mishka. What a sweet little child. She and Agate seem to have been quite close. I think so too. Agate and Mishka look really happy after all. What happened to their parents? Yeah, they really do. Agate looks about 14 in this. Mishka so would be, what, 12? Agate's got the sort of face that just screams, I'm the world's biggest prankster. Oh, I bet he was an interesting kid. Still, though, why did Agate keep quiet about his sister? He kept talking about her as if she was alive. Yeah, but if you think about it, Agate never said Mishka was alive. He said he comes back to visit. I bet he meant he visits her grave. Now you mention it, yeah. We still should have known we had the wrong idea about it, though. Why wouldn't he correct us? I don't know, but Agate said once work calmed down a bit after Agate once said work calmed down a bit, he'd introduce us all, and you know, I think he was going to tell us then. That's right, I bet that's it. Well, we can ask him later what he intended, but Tita, we need to head back to the Bose Guild House soon. So, but what is it? Explain the army will be contacting Guild that evening. Oh, I see. But Estelle, you don't need to say anything, Tita. You're gonna say you want to stay behind and take care of Agate, right? It's okay. It's okay. I wasn't really gonna use you anyways. Underestimate me at your own peril, my little Tita. I can read the inside of your mind like a big picture. It's a big sister thing. Oh, leave the rest to us, Tita. Tita, you can focus on helping Agate heal, alright? We understand. Agate's really useful, but I have Shara too. And she's really useful too. Probably like the 5th person out, but still. Still, everyone, thank you so much. Aw, you don't need to thank us. There's only one thing I'll ask you to do. When Agate wakes up, tell him we just told you, okay? Tell him what we just told you, okay? And you mean the stuff about the Bracers and the army working together? Yeah, also, I want you to stop Agate from trying anything reckless, physically if necessary. I mean, if you're not using your cannon, I don't know how you're going to stop him physically. Unless he's really that hurt. You're not to let him out of bed until he's fully healed, got it? Yeah, I'll do my best. Estelle, everyone, be careful, okay? Okay, well. Good luck. I doubt he's gonna be out of commission for that long. So the tourists. Is there anything else we need to do? Was there anything else we need to do? I don't remember that. I'm not seeing anything else. Maybe the 6 good souls lost in the fires of war sleep here. Leaf, Abel, Nicole, Reem, Elena, Mishka. May you rest peacefully by the goddess's side. Shit, was I able to read that even last game? Damn. Okay. If there's something else, I didn't find it in my quick inspection of everything. Come then, let's away to the city before the coming of dusk. Good idea. I'll probably hear back from the general tonight, so we better hurry back to the guild house. Right. Sounds like you kids have had a workout. Still, the thing Agate's past was that terrible. You didn't know? Damn. Sadly, it makes sense in some ways. Hearing this finally assembles all the pieces of the puzzle for me. It's no wonder Agate felt the way he did back then. Huh? It was 10 years ago. Practically the day after the war ended, Agate came to the mayor's house. What? Why? You mean your house, Mabel? Yes, he barged in, honestly, with murder in his eyes, and came face to face with my father, the mayor at the time. He demanded to know why the mayor of Bose, the man responsible for the entire region, he demanded to know why he had abandoned revenue. Oh. I was just a child at the time, and it got to me when I saw him arguing with father for seemingly no reason. So I leapt out and slapped him. Oh, man. I can see why he doesn't like remembering that, at least. Yes. Though ultimately, father never answered Agate's question. He did say he was going to send financial aid to help repairs. Agate grew even more livid when he heard that. He raised his fist to strike father. Then he just left without throwing him below. So that's what happened. That's why the air between you two seemed kind of weird. Yes, it's always hovered over us like a cloud. Still, I think Agate's sister died in the war. I've been terribly unfair to him. He bears a bit of responsibility, too, for not saying anything. You don't need to worry about it, Mayor Mabel. I suppose. How badly is Agate hurt? Oh, don't worry. It's not too bad. He'll be up and surly in 2, maybe 3 days. Have to be thankful for small mercies, at least. Yes, I'm glad to hear it's not serious. Yes. That reminds me, Mabel. How's Leela doing? Well, her injuries have been treated, but she hasn't come out of her coma yet. Oh, How despicable of our supposedly lion-hearted fugitive. Lovely, refined lady such as Leela are treasures that ennoble the world simply by existing. I'll tell Leela you said that when she awakens. On the subject of good news, I'm glad to hear that General Morgan came to your aid. If the guild and army were truly to work together, I'm convinced no force in the world could stop you. No things have been decided yet, so we can't make any promises. But just between you, me, and the desk, we'll make it work. Okay. This is the Bracer Guild Bose branch. Oh, General Sir, we've been waiting. And here we go. Now, just to see how well Morgan set aside his pride. Huh? Oh, so that's the plan then. I understand. Tomorrow at the landing port, 10 a.m. sharp. I'll be sure to tell them. Thank you, sir. So we're gonna send you all to your deaths in like an airship coffin that like drowns at sea. He just wants you out of their hair because you're gonna be annoying if you stick around. The Royal Army's going to execute a plan to capture the dragon tomorrow using airships. Say they want you on one of the airships as observers. They're going to use airships. Whoa. Taking the battle to our foe in his element, then. And with the elites of the rebellion military. Well, if we are just observers, we won't be actually able to do anything. Even so, I'm still grateful for the chance to get a closer look at the dragon. And it might just be up to us if the army fails somehow. No rest for the wary, then, huh? I'm up for it. Ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't... At last, some light at the end of the tunnel. Mabel? Mabel, are you right? Yes, nothing. Are you exhausted? You should really get some sleep. You look dizzy enough to be a toy's Aunt Maya. You must be exhausted. I noticed I just said, Mayor, but don't strain yourself. So, don't worry, really. I'm hardly straining myself. During the 100 Days Wars, Father did everything he could to protect Bose. One time, he even conducted extremely dangerous negotiations in order to deceive the Imperial Army. Compared to what he did, this is nothing. Mayor Mabel. Don't push yourself past your limits. Your limits are your limits. You can't push them. You're only going to hurt more people if you do that. Oh, Mabel. Or if you push yourself to a breaking point, especially. Estelle, everyone, please take care of things. Please dispel the fear that haunts the people Bose and revenue. Yes, leave it to us. Girl's voice, okay. Hey, Agate, come on. Okay. Are you looking forward to your birthday? I got a present I'm sure will make you super duper happy. Huh? Something that I'll like. Huh? You gonna make something tasty for me? What? No. Why do you think of food when I mention a birthday present? Presents should be things that last, you know, something you treasure forever. You really think so? Something that'll last and that I'll treasure? Maybe a hunting knife or something. You just got a hunting knife from the village elder, dummy. I'm gonna give you a big-ass sword. The answer is an accessory, handmade by yours truly. It's not done yet, though. Whoa, hey! An accessory? Like, what kind of accessory? I'm not a girl, you know. Oh, come on, Agate, you're so boring. Even boys can be stylish and cute if they have some kind of accessory. You have one, Agate. Even a stick in the mud like you will get all the ladies. Hey, come on, knock it off. Do you really not want it? You've always taken care of me, so I wanted to give something back. I've been working really hard to make it, but if it's not something you really like... just don't make it too cute or flashy, okay? Don't worry. It's simple but cool. It'll fit you perfectly, Agate, I promise. It's the bandana. Especially since you're so tall. Yeah, I bet it'll be perfect, I bet. Yeah, I get it. You got me all curious now, so just make it good, okay? I will. Hey, Agate. What is it, Mishka? I just want to say thank you so much for always being my big brother. Aww. Memories like that probably can haunt him if he feels like he failed. A dream, huh? Yeah, this should be good. Mishka? Oh, he's delirious. Oh, and her hair's down. Agate? Oh, thank Idios, you're awake. Oh, short stuff. But how are your injuries? Do you feel okay? Yeah, this is... and... No, don't move, he needs to sleep. Your wounds aren't healed at all yet. Come on. Stuff like this ain't a big deal. Oh, you're fine even if you ignore it. No! I promise, Estelle. I promise I won't let you out of bed until you're better. Hey. No. I get it already. Shit. Jeez, getting all worked up over a bunch of scratches. Holy crap, it's nighttime already. Where the heck is everyone? Well, they all went back to the city for a while. They made some kind of promise to General Morgan, I think. A promise with Morgan? Tita conveyed Estelle's message. Oh, I see. So they got Morgan moving, did they? McGill ought to be hearing from the army right about now in that case. Oh, hell, I can't just stare. Say here's what I want to say, but on the other hand, it is pretty late tonight. Okay, not supposed to say tomorrow morning. But, look, I've had a good long rest. I'm seriously feeling better. These really are just scratches. They'll heal up even if I'm working hard. I'm fine. Don't worry. You sure you're not forcing yourself? Hey, give the veteran bracer a little bit of credit here. I ain't so crazy as to go overboard on stuff like dragons at the society twice. I can't keep putting you in danger either. Oh. Point is, I sure don't have the guts to anger my scary little nursemaid. Trust me a little here, okay? Oh, Agate. I guess you do look a lot better, though. Don't you, didn't I? I know my limits better than anyone. Well, that's good. Hey, what's wrong? Oh, don't... I said I'm okay, really. I swear to the goddess, I ain't lying. No, that's not it. I'm so relieved. I'm just so... happiness. Come on, sure stuff. Calm down. I get it. I'm sorry, Tina. I guess I made you worry pretty bad, huh? After charging off alone, I get broken like a twig in a fight I had no chance of winning. And then on top of that, I made you do that crazy thing to protect me. How can you tell me? Yeah, it's okay. I was so worried I saw you get hurt. Yeah, you're right. I really am a complete idiot. That angle, he'd be able to see the picture of his little sister, too. What was the point of that? Just time has passed? Feel a little bit calmer now. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cry like that. Ish, you know how shock you are, you know that? The whole thing sent shivers down my spine, way worse than when I fought the silver-haired idiot. Oh yeah? Maggot, are you hungry? I made some soup with things for the village elder left. Ah, that's what smells so good. Right on. Wait, hold on. Why is the kitchen... Huh? Huh. Someone fix this place up? Oh, man. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. There's a few spots that are a little different, but it looks just like it did back then. There's something like this, too. I'm amazed it survived. Huh? Oh, right, I'm probably losing you, aren't I? My place actually burned down 10 years ago. What, you mean? One of those incendiary shells from the Imperials hit it dead on. It caught fire instantly and burned straight to the foundations. I'd heard the village elder was his usual nutty self and had it rebuilt, but didn't think they'd try to put the furniture and decorations back together even. Where'd they get the picture? I could never bring myself to come in here before. Guess I really gotta tell them thanks, given how much they did. So, then, that's when Mishka... secret's out, huh? She's making me a present for my birthday. It was, handmade. Accessory of some kind that she thought looked good on me. When we were fleeing from the mountains, she ran back to the house to get it. And that's when the house was hit. When they finally pulled her out, she was burned pretty badly, let's put it that way. Even after everything she suffered, she still had the present clutched in her hands. The metal parts were hopelessly melted, but the stones are still okay. Take a look. It's pretty. They ain't even Septian. They ain't even valuable. Just some pretty rocks. Probably something she found out down by the river. I've lost count of the number of times I thought all for this. It's funny, you know? I can't blame her or get angry at her for it. I never intended for it to be a memento of her. When I left the village, though, it was the only thing I couldn't part with. Even when I became a raven down in ruin. Pretty pathetic for a thug, right? No, not at all. No, it's pretty damn pathetic. As long as I could hold on to this, I could also hold on to my anger. My anger at myself. My anger at the worthless, spineless son of a bitch who couldn't even save his own sister. But I ended up putting all that pent-up rage into every swing of my sword. As long as I did that, I could at least look like I was keeping it together. A half-baked man trapped by rage and self-deception, and unable to move on. Oh, it's exactly like the bastard said. Again? Nah, it's worse, ain't it? I'm just a piece of shit who runs away from anything painful. I'm the thing I hate most, a goddamn loser of a dog running around with my tail between my legs. Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. How could I don't really understand how you feel, Agate. I don't think I really try to understand what makes you feel so hurt. But I think I need to say something in Mishka's place. Huh? Don't you dare make fun of my big brother. You know the first thing about what makes my brother such a good guy. I know my brother better than anyone else. I'll let anyone talk badly about my brother, even if it's you yourself. Oh. Huh? I know I might not measure up to Mishka, but I still know a lot of good things about you, Agate. And so, it makes me sad to hear you say such bad things about yourself. It made me kind of angry despite not really understanding what you meant. And oh man. Busting out the lecture sounding exactly like Mishka. You sure are acting grown up, short stuff. So don't treat me like a kid. I was really sad and really angry. Sad and angry. I don't know the first thing about myself, huh? You really hit it on the head. Oh? Thanks, Tita. You really helped me see it. Agate. There ain't no point in trying to judge yourself when all you can see is your own limited version of yourself. All you can really do is plow on. Anger, sadness, neither have anything to do with it. You just have to go straight on until you find an answer. Maybe then. Maybe then I'll finally understand why I've held onto this thing for so long. Isn't it because you don't want to let go entirely? Let go of what? Yeah, I guess that's more up to him to figure out. Probably more what he's talking about. You know, it's good that just the roof really broke. Not like the whole thing came collapsing down. God damn, that would have killed people. So the market's already being repaired. That's wonderful. I certainly got to it quickly. It only happened yesterday. You know, as Mayor Mabel's throwing herself into it. She's already sent aid to revenue as well, so I heard. Everyone's doing their best. Even through their fear. I've heard from Grandson as well, and Grandmother has issued a proclamation. She stated the government will respond immediately to the threat of the dragon and will send aids to the affected areas. Oh, that's our queen. Awesome. Let's see what they actually do. I can think of certain lords and ministers of Araboni who could stand to learn from such an example. They're far more interested in attending fancy parties than addressing the concerns of the citizenry. Here's an interesting thing. When Oliver talks about Araboni and whatnot, he almost, when he speaks badly of stuff, he seems like he speaks badly more of the nobles and stuff. Yeah, he's against, I think, he's against the Noble Alliance and whatnot, but he seemed like he was against the Chancellor more than anything, in terms of his, maybe just, I guess that's more just conflicting interest, when it comes down to it. Ironically, I could say a lot of the same for the Republic. Half the time our politicians seem to spend so much time dancing around each other that they never get anything done. Well, it may help that we're such a small country. Yeah, that helps a shit ton. As I say, absolute dictatorships are the most efficient type of country, for better or for worse. Regardless, preparations for the plan against the dragon should be almost complete. Time to go see what the Royal Army can do then. So, we should just head for the landing port, I guess. Yes, you're scheduled to depart at 10 AM at port number 1. It's about 9 now, so you should have time to pick up some supplies. Okay, right. Well, that'd be a little difficult with the market in the state it's in. Markets and merchants have put up in the hotel for now. We're still open for business, seemingly, so you should be able to pick some of the necessities there. Oh, nothing like persistence. It would be wise to visit them before we head for the landing port. Yeah. I think that's probably oh my, we got everyone. Don't get to pick who's in the party, though. I guess we're missing enough people that just leaving one person behind would be a bit weird. Okay, well, I think that's where I'm going to end this for today. Probably this week's episode's right there. And yeah, not really sure how to deal with this dragon or okay. Okay, well, I'll see you all next time. Drive safely, everyone. Bye. Whee! Drive safely, everyone.